Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game. And you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started.
Set to go, Young Wei Koo ready to do the honors.
And we are underway from the Superdome.
Take it in at the 3. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Saints take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18.
They start the drive with Martin. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. Here's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. So from the 36 now, first and 10. And off comes to Martin. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
At the 37-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Shotgun now for Murray. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. Dances by him. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory.
47 on the play. That's good for a Saints first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. He will push his way down to about the 14. Second down and 8.
Leighton Vander Esch on the tackle. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the 14-yard line.
Here's Murray. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a third and 8. Murray going to throw. Sanders has it over the middle. And the Saints are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
10 yards on the play. That's another Saints first down.
Murray now.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Kyler Murray punching it in from a yard away. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. Back to throw, Newton. Being chased out left. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 2nd down and 4, Newton eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, force the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Newton's throw pulled in by Lamb. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 23. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. Now Newton on first down. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
That is caught by Lamb. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Now movement up front. I think they're going to get one of the Charger linemen. Oh, jumping early from his tight end spot. Maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that. And oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
Flushed out right. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Henry will take this into the end zone for a Charger touchdown. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
It certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Taking it about the 1. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but
looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he'll take this back down inside the 20.
Pick, baby. You see it?
And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down.
Got a man. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen there to make the grab. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is up to 8.
Chargers 14, Saints 6. Youngway Koo set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Murray, and his pass incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They're going for it. It's Murray. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. Meanwhile, Murray's throw into the hands of Pitts here. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And picked up by the Chargers. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down in. We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it. Set to go, Young Wei Koo ready to do the honors. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. First carry now for Reggie Bush. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game. Trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
The Carr's throw pulled in by Kittle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
On first down, it's Bush. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. On the run, it's Bush. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 31-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. first carry now from Marshawn Lynch. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, Lynch. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
2nd down and goal. Carr. And it's caught. Touchdown. George Kittle there to make the grab. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
On 1st down, Newton escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 1st down, it's Newton. Rolling to his left. Going deep here for Allen. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, LA. Keenan Allen, 78 yards. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left. The key to everything when they're moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side, making sure those shoulders get around and you get back square so you get everything on the throw and create the big play we just saw there downfield.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On 2nd and 9, Carr. He finds his man complete. That's Bush. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Well, I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out in the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down. Now Carr. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. They'll run on first down. It's Bush, and he's got some space here. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only they're controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain, the next 2 to 3 seconds, to continue to move people.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll hand it off to Bush. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Now Carr. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he'll be out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Reggie Bush. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And his guys have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed. And he's going to have a first down, and they get into field goal range here at the 29. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
He finds his man, complete. It's Bush. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Throwing on first down is Carr. And Kittle catching the slant. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. To throw, it's Carr. Buying time, and he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Derek, and the